How you going, guys? I'm Aaron.
I'm Dan.
I'm Ness.
And we are the Living Classroom.
We use permaculture principles and practices to create beautiful, abundant and biodiverse food gardens with kids in schools.
We then harvest the veggies and we make delicious and nutritious whole food recipes that we share with everyone at lunchtime.
And then we compost all of our food scraps to put nutrients back into the garden. Speaking of which, let's go check out our new garden now. We've been given a near impossible mission, and that's to convert an unused 1970s bitumen tennis court into a fully productive vegetable garden that's going to help feed Monkland State School with nutritious and delicious vegetables. We call it Operation Pavement to Paradise. It's a horribly barren area that heats up to over 50 degrees Celsius in surface temperature during the harsh Australian summer. So you'd have to be a dancing desert lizard to play on this hot plate of a playground.
Hot, 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 hot.
So how are we going to turn this old bitumen slab into a green permaculture paradise? By observing the patterns in nature.
Patterns in nature, teach us design. Follow it, shape it, gotta will shine.
Perfect!
Ice cream! Yeah! Ice cream!
We use the patterns in nature to help us see the intricate mechanics of nature's design so we can replicate its energy efficiency in our garden.
We made this garden with using concentric ovals so we could have pathways that go from north, south, east and west, and so we could put a sprinkler system in the middle and to capture the sun.
Whoa! Let's go measure that up. Once the team knows the plan, it's time to put our pattern on the pavement. Perfect, so hold it there. One of the great educational tools of the Living Classroom is we use project-based learning to learn all the subjects around the garden. So we do maths, science, biology, and even art. And look at it, we haven't even put vegetables in it yet and it already looks better. So should we get the jackhammer out and smash this hunk of junk up once and for all?
Yes!
You heard him. Alright, so we've cracked all the concrete, we've got all those rocks and bits and pieces out of there, but we really want to put some vegetables in the ground, but we don't have any soil, and this whole project might have to wait until next year. Unless we send out a distress signal. Maybe if we incorporate our English classes.
Let's make it!
What are we going to do? we're gonna write some letters. All right, we're gonna give it a try and we'll get back to you. Students use their letter writing skills to connect with businesses and organizations within their local community. So we've got two types of letter writing, formal and informal. What does formal sound like?
Can I please have some tea and crumpets?
And what does informal sound like?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Just chuck it in the yolk.
The students have written over 40 letters to businesses within our local community. Now it's time to send them out, cook up some lunch, and see who heeds our call.
All the Living Classroom ambassadors love getting in the kitchen and transforming our fresh grown vegetables into vibrant and nutritious meals. Students now enjoy trying new vegetable flavours and are wanting to make healthy choices when it comes to food, which is easy when you have so many delicious veggies growing all around you.
Thank you, Vanessa.
So we just got a whole heap of letters back from the community. Should we read them?
Yeah!
All right, let's do it.
So this is from Sunshine Coast Radiology. We would like to support your project and visit you on your grand opening day. Yay!
Yeah.
It's from Bendigo Bank. We received your letters and we would love to help you on your grand opening day and support your amazing program in the future. Yay! What's your name? From Bunnings? Bunnings Warehouse.
Bunnings Warehouse.
At the Living Classroom in Monkland State School. Yay!
Yeah.
Corbet
Oh
School.
yeah, Corbet.
Two Monkland State Schools. We would like to donate 30 cubic meters for our best organic composting sale. Yay!
All right, guys, now it's time for a bit of maths. How many cubic meters did Corbet's drop off to us?
30.
30 cubic meters, and how many tons is that?
15.
15. Okay, how many kilos are in 15 tons?
15,000.
15,000. And how many kilos do we move per shovel?
1.
1 kilo. So how many shovel loads is that going to take to move?
15,000.
Oh my God. Learning maths every day.
Yeah.
There you go, Bella. So we ran into a bit of a hiccup and someone pinched our wheelbarrow, so I'm stuck with this one. But some parents heeded our call. They brought some wheelbarrows, some shovels and some elbow grease. That's Brad and that's Cassie. There's the kids. Yes, let's move 15 ton of soil. All right, guys, we got one veggie bed to fill up. Let's fill it up fast. Here comes the last barrows. That's the last of the soil. Just from putting wood chip mulch on the hot concrete, the temperature has already dropped 10 degrees. If the wood chips are cooling down our bitumen pathways, then some straw mulch is going to keep our soil protected from the sun. It's going to hold in, lock in all that moisture and help our plants to grow. So let's start sprinkling it on in 3, 2, 1, go! While the garden has grown, so too have our students. By looking after their garden, teaching and feeding younger students, and working together as a team, they have demonstrated the 3 permaculture principles: earth care, people care, and fair share. We're extremely proud of our students and we're so excited to send such experienced, confident and compassionate garden ambassadors out into the big world to bring positive change to their lives and the lives of others. Look at how they've broken through the old bitumen to turn a pavement plot into a beautiful permaculture paradise. There you have it, guys. We just turned a 1970s bitumen tennis court into a beautiful and abundant permaculture paradise. And look at this. Wow. Look at the hard work that these kids have done. So join us and get the living classroom growing at your school. Bye. If you would like the living classroom to come to your school or you'd like to sponsor us in any way possible, please contact us on this email.